don't know if the stream's still going for you guys, but I accidentally switched inputs. Right, so, hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing how to do some. Now, these are Ubisoft challenges. So these challenges are in renown. They're very useful to do if you really want something. Right now I'm trying to get the diamond skin. Instead of 90,000. So I do suggest that you do a lot of these challenges if you are working up to something so big like that. I have only recently started doing this for Renown Farm, but if you guys do want to farm Renown, I'm going to be showing you how to do some of the challenges there. Now, so this one is win 3 rounds of Terrorist Hunt with Lion or Finka. So you're going to want to make sure that you go to interface preferences, and then you want wrong one. Okay, so you want to go to matchmaking preferences, and for Terrorist Hunt you want to turn everything except for Classic Terrorist Hunt off. And Classic Terrorist Hunt is what I'm doing right now with a certain amount of enemies that you have to kill. Now, enemies do spawn. 19 enemies, that doesn't mean that 19 enemies are already spawned in. Some of them spawn in as you go along. But in this type of game mode, in this type of game mode, you always want to make sure that you watch out for nitro cells. And if you find a bomber like that runs towards you very violently, you really want to either aim for his chest, because that's right where his bomb is, or just continually shoot. Either way works, but do keep in mind, if you shoot their bomb off of you, especially if they're rushing towards you, you really want to make sure that you hit that exact spot that his bomb is. It'll destroy his bomb. But if you do have really low health, he will pull out his gun and start shooting. So you do want to also watch out for that, because they have actual aimbot. No joke, they actually have aimbot. If some of you guys have been doing a lot of Terrorist Hunt, then you know that the bots have aimbot. No joke, but it's easily countered because they kind of need aimbot to be able to kill you somewhat. And the thing is that since they use aimbot, they only make about half of the shots that they do though. So if Ubisoft has programmed them to only hit about 2 out of 1 hole. 2 shots out of 1 hole. You also want to watch out for if you're shooting into a crowd of enemies, nitro cells will pop up. Just telling you that now. Nitro cells will be auto-aimed upon. And they can also spawn outside, just a warning. But nitro cells, you will auto lock onto nitro cells. So watch out if there's a nitro cell near you and you're trying to shoot people. But you do need to watch out for people in training rooms. there will be about 3 people in training room, and the rest will most likely be in garage. So just watch out for that. And there are nitro cells almost everywhere, so do be careful. And that's how you win a terrorist hunt.
Friendly mission successful.
Now, if you do it on house, if you turn every map off except for house, you will actually, you can actually follow the guidelines that I've shown you, or just do exactly what I do. Just try not to lose as much health as I did, because with one shot I could have been dead, depending on how far range and what gun they're using, but I could have still died a horrible death. And it's not the best way. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, that's that challenge, which I will go claim my reward for now. Okay, so the other challenges, I just looked at them. The other challenges that you are going to be needing to do are actually, oh no, actually all they are a couple challenges that, are fairly simple. Most of them, if you play this game with certain operators, you will get them done very easily. I will show you an example, because 3 challenges are really easy to do, and one of them is kind of difficult. So the 3 challenges is the first being get 7 kills with an SMG in multiplayer. Now, if you are the SMG type of person, if you use SMGs a lot, then I do suggest that you get an SMG and just play the game. But that'll be quite easy for most of you, while some of you will have to actually switch characters that you use, or if you're like a smoke or mute main, or someone that has an SMG secondary, just try to use the SMG more than like the shotgun, because the shotgun you're not going to have as well, because you can't get the thing done. You can't get the challenge done if you don't have your SMG. But use an SMG, try it out for a little bit. You might come to like it, and you will get your challenge done pretty easily if you do top frag and get a lot of kills. Now, the second challenge is in fact get 7 kills with an AR in multiplayer. Now, all of these are gonna be done in multiplayer. There's no other way to do them. But it is fairly easy to complete both of these. Because with both of these, you can actually just easily complete it with playing certain operators. Now with me, I main Zofia, and I just play random operators on defense. But it's fairly simple to complete the challenge. But some people might have trouble. And I'm not judging, because it is a little bit
protect the biohazard container. stop the hostiles from securing the container. Friendly, last operator standing.
Alright, well,
They've ceased attempting
I
to protect the container.
sorry I wasn't talking, I was kind of concentrating. But all you have to do is just get some kills
All friendlies were
with an
eliminated.
SMG.
Mission failure.
And then on attack, just play somebody with an assault rifle. Now, if you do want to knock out two birds with one stone, all you have to do is, because one of the last challenges is actually play GIGN operators such as Twitch, Montaigne, or Doc and Rook. Now, if you really want to knock out two birds with one stone, just keep playing Twitch and keep playing one of the two GIGN brothers on defense. And you should be fine. It'll be fairly easy to do. Because all you have to do is just play all of those, play those operators, Twitch, and then either one of the Gigan operators on defense. And you're fine after that. Just keep playing those for a couple matches until you actually pull off all of those challenges. Now there is one more challenge, and that challenge is really easy. You won't even have to worry about this one, you'll just naturally get it done
10 seconds.
without even realizing that it's a challenge, or at least that's what happened to me.
5 seconds to go.
I didn't realize that it was a challenge, and I got it done
Biohazard container located.
within no time at all.
Location.
But it's it is win 3 rounds as attacker on the multiplayer. Now just keep playing multiplayer and you should get this done if you're not the worst player in this game that can't win a single round. You should be able to get this done really easily. And right there is 1 kill. I will show you that it is very easy to get a lot of kills, especially with Twitch's weapon. If you are new to the game, Twitch's F2 is your best friend. You should really try this gun out. The recoil's a little bit hazy at times, but it's fairly easy to do.
4 neutralized.
And there's 2 kills in 1 round. Now just keep continually doing this, and you should be fine. Now Twitch, Doc, and Rook are all easy operators to use, and you should be fine if you just play the game. And last but not least, a thing that is the I can't remember what it's called. Is it the weekly challenge? I don't even remember. But a character that you want to get the camo on. I know most of you probably don't want to don't really care about this challenge, but it is actually, in fact, it is Lion's birthday challenge. Basically,
Secure the room.
the
We need to protect
marksman
the
rifle
biohazard container.
that Twitch and Lion have are actually getting a weapon skin if you destroy 10 defender gadgets on attack. Now, this is fairly easy to do if you run Thatcher. If you really want this camo, just run Thatcher and continually just throw Thatchers into the objective, and you'll at least get like maybe 3 done. And
10
just keep
seconds.
doing this for every round
ADS deployed and ready to go.
that you are a
5 seconds left.
attacker, if you are really dedicated to getting this weapon.
Op 4 has
Now,
failed to find the biohazard
Getting
container.
this skin is it really doesn't matter. I don't think, I think that they could have gave him
ADS
a
active
birthday
in the
skin
sector.
for the gun that I was using on Terroristan. Now that's a gun that most people actually use, and I think I think that it is
You can
easy
stop
to
worrying
say
about grenades.
that not many people know
This door is
or
almost
care
done.
about this challenge. But if you really do, and you really like Lion, and you really like that weapon for him, just do the Thatcher thing, and you should be fine. Now, for me, I got it done without even noticing. I was looking through the challenges, and almost all of them were done, except for the Terrorist Time one. But, yes, that is an easy way to get all of your challenges done, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.